Hey yo, what's going on, man? It's Mr. Ugly, the ugliest man on the internet. Bow! Alright, so boom, update, man. I know I ain't been on here for a minute. Appreciate all my subscribers and I appreciate everybody that fuck with me, man. Let me jump right in and tell y'all what's been going on. So, y'all know I moved the chick in. She been staying with me. She been staying with me about a month now. Okay, so boom. My intentions was to show y'all the dishes. But I wash the dishes, but Shorty don't keep a clean kitchen. Like, so basically the thing was I told her she ain't have to pay no bills, she ain't have to give me no money, just get a job, stack her money, get herself together. She been staying here a month. She's been staying here about a month now. She doesn't clean, she doesn't clean. She doesn't clean like a woman would, like a grown woman. Like I've lived with a grown woman. Well, I've never really lived with a grown woman, but I know that women that I've dealt with, that grown women that I know, they keep a clean house. And it's kind of funny to me that a woman don't keep clean house. But then I have to think, oh, this girl is young. She's 22 years old. And I had just seen this. I seen just posts where somebody had made a reel where they were saying that the 18 to 25, all they want to do is smoke weed, keep a nasty house, suck dick, buy fake hair, bust down blunts, and listen to rap music. And when I heard that reel, this is her. This is all this girl want to do. That's it. Bust down blood, smoke weed, buy fake hair, listen to rap music, and suck dick. That's all she want to do. Then she barely want to suck my dick. Like I think it's an age thing. I think it's an age thing and a looks thing with me and her. Like I think, cause I overheard her. Like so one day, one of my friends that pulled up. One of my older associates pulled up and we was talking outside, and then she goes, and I know that this dude, he like no homo, he's a really nice looking older man. This is the dude I was telling y'all that was like a model. He's a model. He's a really nice looking older man, and his dude like 6'4". He's like 6'4". He's like built, like he's really nice. Like I said, I would show y'all pictures of him, but I don't want to put him out like that. But he's a really nice looking man. He's a model. So he had came over here. And we was talking, and she had texted me. She was like, why you got that old ugly ass man in the yard? And I looked at the text, and I was like, played it off. So when I came back in the house, I said, yo, you think he ugly? She was like, yeah, that man ugly. Yo, this man is not ugly. Like I'm serious, like no homo, no gay shit. He's not ugly, so that's why I'm thinking. Then, like I said, her thing with me, like not having sex with me, I think it's like a looks thing. Like she don't want to have sex with me, so because like every time I try to initiate sex with her, it's like stop. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't had sex with her in I haven't had sex with her in 2 weeks. I haven't had sex with her in I think the first time she came, I had sex with her. Then I think three. Then I think okay, this was the crazy shit. Like okay, so the first time she came, I had sex with her. Right, like the second day, I didn't have sex with her first day. Like the second day, I had sex with her. Then like the third, like maybe the second or third day, I want to have sex again. She was like, her period was on. I was like, well, cause I already know. Like I said, I'm Mr. Turn down. I'm Mr. Rejection. So I know all the signs, all the excuses. So I was like, all right, bet. So you know, women periods last 7 days, sometimes 2 weeks. But so the whole week I didn't bother her. So like say her period came. So she said her period came on Monday. So I didn't bother her until like Tuesday next week. I was like, yo, damn, I'm in the kitchen messing with her and shit. So I'm like, damn, bro. When I asked, she's like, stop. So she like on the couch, and I might go on the couch and rub her feet. She stops, like she's like don't want me to touch her. So that night, so I think I left, went somewhere, stayed gone all day, and I came back like that night, like 8 o'clock. So she was on the couch. So I came, took a shower, got on the couch. I came in my underwear, got on the couch. So when I got on the couch, she got up and she left, went in the room. She went in this room. This is the room she's staying in. She's staying in this room right here. That's the room she's in. So she came in the room. So I was like, so I texted her. I said, yo, damn, I was trying to goddamn, like real shit. Like I'll be transparent with you. I was like, damn, I'm trying to eat some booty, like that. So she texts back like, I'm on my period. So I was like, word. So I ain't fuck with her. So the next day, um, I heard her get up. So okay, but anyway, so like I said, so she's not clean. She doesn't wash dishes. She barely wants to cook. She's always asking me to go to Zaxby's or some shit to get her something to eat, which I do. Like I said, man, like I'm just trying to like, I'm thinking in my mind, if I show her that all men are not fucked up individuals, like like I got you got this, like a lot of younger women have this thing about men, like black men are fucked up people, all we want is sex, da 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 da. So I'm trying to show her like all black men are not like that. So I'm trying to be the exceptional black man, but an older man. So then she would make so here like last week she started listening to some shit on YouTube about and it was about older men, younger women. It was like women talking about why older men like young women, and basically it was just negative. Everything was negative. All old men want to control. All old men want this, want this. That's why they fuck with young women. So she was listening to it, and she was loud with it. I guess to let me hear it. So I was like, what you listening to? She was like, nah, I just like listening to this woman talk about why older men like young women. So I was listening to it, and I was like, I mean, a lot of it is true, and a lot of it is not true. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, well, what part? So we started talking about that. And basically, I was just telling her my perspective. And I was like, yo, I mean, I like, telling her why I like younger women, blah, 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 blah. So we went to that. So I guess what I'm trying to basically just catch y'all up on is that, like, um, so I basically sent her a text yesterday. And the text was like, look, this is what I expect. If you're gonna live here, if you're not gonna live here no more. If you're not gonna do what I expect, then you don't need to live here no more. So then she texts me, well, I guess I'm gonna be your slave because it seemed like all you want is a slave. And my expectations was clean up the kitchen. My kitchen should never be filthy. This kitchen, look, man, look. This is my kitchen. This is what my kitchen look like. But I washed the dishes like that. All that shit you see right there was in the sink, dirty. All that shit, my sink was filthy. So this is my kitchen. This is my kitchen. This is my kitchen. Like, look at my stove. My stove should never look like this. But I gotta clean my stove up. And even in my cabinetry area, look at my cabinetry area. Look at this shit. Look at my cabinetry area. My cabinetry area should never look like this. Look, as a woman, and I'm quite sure there's women that look at my page and y'all look at this shit, y'all would be like, this is disgusting. Like, why is this man house looking like that? And a whole woman live with me. And look at this shit. Let me show y'all something else where I was telling her about. Like, my garbage is right here, but look at this. Y'all see that wall? Y'all see this shit on the wall? You see that garbage on the floor? This should never be like this. This is the shit I'm talking about. Like, as a fucking woman, why when you clean up? Like, when you want to live in a clean man's house? Like this, I have a nice house. I have a nice house, y'all. Like, look, like, I have a whole balcony deck. I mean, I think I done did this before. I have a nice house. I have a whole balcony deck. Fucking exceptional backyard. I have an exceptional backyard. I have a whole balcony deck. An exceptional backyard. Like, why wouldn't you want to clean up this house? I built a bar. I have a bar. The bar area. Like, why wouldn't you want to clean up this house? Like, big ass fish tank. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's my living room area and shit in there. That's my kitchen area. That's my dining room area. My kitchen area is through that wall, through the other one. Like, but anyway, man, so we having these arguments, not arguments, but we having these conversations right now. So I just basically told her today, like, look, man, I'm not having this conversation with you no more. This is it. This is what I require. I require my house to be clean. I require my kitchen clean. I expect my kitchen to be clean. Dishes washed. I don't want no dishes in my sink. My stove clean. I expect when you're not working that you cook. She works at Waffle House, and she doesn't work every day. So she might work today and won't work again for 3, 4 days. And which I won't even think the bitch working. But anyway. But I also expect Mike. I expect for you to cook. I buy the food. I expect for you to cook. Not all the time, because I like to cook too. But I expect for you to cook. And I expect for you to clean. And I told her, I expect for you to do woman things that we need to do, man and woman. That's what I expect. If you can't do it, then you need to leave. That's it. Like, far as like sucking my dick and all that, I wouldn't even like my dick being sucked. So all that dick sucking shit, I ain't tripping about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, yo, I need to get drained. Like, I shouldn't have to go out here, got a whole woman living with me, go out here to get no sex from somebody else or pay somebody else for sex. That's dumb. I'm not doing that. What the fuck you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you in my house for if I gotta go to another bitch and get fucking sex? That's dead. I'm not doing that. So, that's where I'm at right now, y'all. Giving y'all an update on what's going on. So, wait for the comments. So basically, she, like I said, she texts back and was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to be your slave and just do what you want me to do, da. And I'm sitting here trying to tell her, like, yo, it's not about you being my slave, it's about you being a young woman. I'm trying to teach you what it is like to be with a man. You never lived with a man before. From what you telling me, you always live with females. So I'm like, so it's 2 things you can do. You can get with the program or leave. The door is open. I'm not holding you, kidnapping you, or nothing. I told you the door is open. Bye. Then she goes, well, where I'm gonna live, where I'm gonna stay. I don't know. Stay with some other nasty bitch. Oh yeah, you ain't got nowhere to stay because the majority of these dumbass bitches is fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's that, man.